What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a video on my channel. My name is Parikshit, and today we're gonna talk about treating your business like it's a business, okay? And basically how I came across this topic that I'm about to tell you, this thought I'm about to tell you is basically, sometimes when I'm just thinking, I'm alone with my thoughts, when I'm meditating, sometimes I just have like little epiphanies, little aha moments. And this was one of those ones, this was one of those aha moments I had. And it's the crazy part is that it is so simple, right? But also, like, this is something I've noticed having students, right? Seeing people try to run a business, seeing other people, just knowing other young entrepreneurs, right? Just through experience, just through what I've seen, basically. And overall, this concept, man, after I started thinking this way, changed my whole business, changed everything for my business. So yeah, I can't wait to share with you guys, and let's just get started right away anyway. So the topic of today is treat a business like it's a business. I know a lot of young entrepreneurs follow me, right? And a lot of you guys might have a business, might want to start your own business, but what I've been noticing from a lot of people that run their business is how they don't really treat it like a business, right? A lot of people, it's a thing that makes them money, or it's just a hobby. A lot of people, it's not a business for them, right? And this epiphany came to me when I realized that, I actually don't really have a business. I just have a high-paying job, as I'm literally doing everything in the business. I'm literally the customer service for my course. I'm doing outreach. I'm writing the emails. I'm talking to the client. I'm do everything. Literally everything was me. I'm a one-man team, right? And like I said, I didn't have a business at that point. I just had a high-paying job, and I was self-employed, right? And once I realized the true concept of a business, at the end of the day, what does a business owner do? They hire talent, right? Or they create talent, right? At the end of the day, Jeff Bezos has people smarter than him at certain areas of the business working for him. Same thing with 50 Cent. One of his quotes was, I didn't go to Harvard, but the people that worked for me did, right? And overall, you guys gotta understand, when I get a package from Amazon, Jeff Bezos is not shipping it out. I'm not going to Apple and seeing Tim Cook chilling there, trying to sell me an iPhone, right? No, these guys don't actually do the things that, do the things in the business, right? They're working on the business. They're not working in the business. And that concept, I've heard it so many times, but I never really internalized it till recently. Now, let me tell you guys something, man. That is what a business is when you start hiring talent, when you start, outsourcing stuff, when you start building system, when you start building a team, where you have a proper structure of things, right? And a lot of people, they don't think in that way. They don't think in a business-minded way. They're always thinking about money. They're always thinking about, the short term, right? A lot of people, they don't think about the long term. A business, you should be looking to operate in the long run, right? Not just in a month or two or even a year. That's a pretty, that's not a business you want to get into if you're going to get into it and, stop it in a year, right? So basically, once you start thinking in a way where you treat your business like it's a business and just not a hobby, not just something you do to make money, everything changes. After I started realizing that, I started hiring talent. And I realized there's not that many talent out there. So you know what? I trained my whole employee to be almost better than me at email marketing. Now, one of the guys that works for me, he's almost as good as me, or I would say in some areas he's better than me in email marketing. And you know what? That's good, man. That's what, as a business owner, that's what I'm supposed to do. Hire talent, hire people better than me. I don't get people that want to hire other people but don't want to help them, don't want to help them improve. Like, what? You don't want your employees to be efficient? You don't want them to be better than you, right? Of course you want them to be better than you. A lot of people think in a very skewed way, very dumb way, where they're literally shooting themselves in the foot by thinking this way. Treat your business like it's a business, right? You gotta every day think, how can I slowly remove myself, out of the business? And quick disclaimer, if you're someone that's starting out, of course you're gonna have to be a one-man show for a bit. But I'm saying after a while, for someone who's already experienced, there's some guys right now making 10K a month. You might be one of them that is doing everything. Stop doing everything you're making 10K a month. Because if you realize is that if you were to take a time, right, and now let's just say you were to have basically that 10K a month you make just working yourself, spend 2K on that on team, softwares, systems and stuff. Now you make 8K a month but you're not doing anything else. Like you're not doing the work. You're not in the business. They don't, you know what I mean? Like you have the deliverables taken care of. And at that point, your time, you have so much free time. Don't you think in that free time you can grow that, 10K a month business to 100K a month with all the time you have? Like you got to think like that. You got to remove yourself from your business every day. Like I don't do outreach anymore. I'm not the one doing outreach to clients from my, you know what I mean? Like the only thing I really do right now is manage my team. I literally have Trello and Slack. I look at Trello, make sure if I want someone to do the task, I'll write it down, add them into it, and then I'll have a Trello, and then I'll have a Slack where I just talk to them. And sometimes I do sales calls if it's high level stores. You guys know what I mean? So a lot of people, man, they don't treat their business like a business. They treat it like it's a hobby. They treat it like it's just something that makes them money, whatever. I don't want to hire people. Oh, well, no expenses. They're like stupid, really stupid. That's a really skewed way of thinking. And in the long run, you're going to be effective because, like I said, if you're a one-man show right now, and if you leave today, let's say you go to Turks and Caicos right now, and you can't make money, you don't have a business. You just have a high-paying job. If you need to be there for your business to make you money, you have a high-paying job, man. You don't have a business. You don't have a business, and really, really, truly understand how a business operates. Truly, truly start looking at how CEO operate, and you'll realize how differently they think compared to a lot of young entrepreneurs. And I don't blame young entrepreneurs, man. They're just kids, right? A lot of them, it is like a hobby to them because it almost feels like a game. Oh, you start a store, you do some ads, tweak little thing, you create a creative, boom, you're making money. It does feel like a game. But if you don't treat it like a business where you have systems in place, when you have employees doing the things for you, you just have a high-paying job. And the last thing you want is a high-paying job because trust me, man, there was one point in my agency when I was doing everything, and even though I was making, let's say, $30,000 a month, you think I was happy? You think I was satisfied? No. You can't be a slave to your business. Don't be a slave to your business, right? Make your business your slave. Make the business you have, that's your slave. That shit makes you money. Don't let your business enslave you and make it so it's taking every single second away from you, and it's taking every energy away from you. Don't do that. Treat a business like it's a business, right? And another topic of that, no one is serious. So today I went inside my course group chat that I have. I have a private Telegram group chat for all my course members where I answer any of the questions, we have discussions, this, that, or whatever. And I kept it real with them. I said, most of you guys are not serious. Get serious. This is not a joke. You're running a business, right? If it's a hobby for you, don't do it. Because I'd rather you not do something than, act like you're going to do it and not do it. You know what I mean? There's so many people in the course are just watching the course and not taking action. I'd rather you just not even do anything because at that point, right, at least you didn't waste your time just watching a course and, having information that you're not going to apply in your head. That's why I don't like school either, by the way. They just teach us things that are not applicable and it's just useless information in my head. Yeah, what am I going to do with the useless information in my head, right? Come on, stop that shit. But understand, man, you got to be serious about it. A business... Oh my God, I don't even want to go in depth in there, but you guys get what I mean. Treat a business like it's a business. It's a business. It's there to, it's a business is supposed to solve problems. A business is supposed to have teams. A business, as a CEO, as an entrepreneur, you're supposed to be managing talent. You're supposed to be managing people. You're supposed to be creating systems. You're supposed to be making those 1-2 decisions per day that bring the business forward. How are you going to bring the business forward if you're doing all the work? How? How? You don't even have time to do it. You're too busy doing the work. So treat your business like it's a business, man. And if you're starting out, that might just not be the case for you. But truly, truly understand that if you don't treat a business like it's a business, you're going to be a slave to your business, and you're basically going to be a slave to money because without you there, you can't make money. Without you being there, your business doesn't operate. And like I said, at that point, you have a high-paying job. You don't have a business, or I shouldn't say a high-paying job because I feel like some of you guys not even getting paid, you know what I mean? But I had a high-paying job at one point. I was making 5 figures a month being a one-man show. But you think I was fulfilled? You think I had the time I have now? Realistically, if I don't want to do anything during the day, I don't have to. I just have to talk to maybe one of my team members for less than 10 minutes a day, and things will still be smooth. We'll still make money. But of course, I go hard, and what I'm doing is pushing my business forwards. This is the thing. Now, if I have a vision, if I want to get something done, I don't go ahead and do it. I tell my team, hey, listen, let's get it done. And you know why it's good as well? my team is a strong team, so I have trust in them, you know, like I teach them stuff. I try to make them better. I invest in my team. Now, anytime I have a vision, anytime I want to test out something, anytime I want to execute something, boom, tell my soldiers, let's get it done. You know what I mean? And we all work together and get it done. Like, treat a business like it's a business. It's not a hobby, right? Have systems in place, hire employees, start to take yourself slowly out of the business. Like, I'm telling you guys, man, it is one of the most important things. You should, like, this mindset a lot of young entrepreneurs do not have, because like I said, making money online right now is almost like a game, right? Like it does feel like a game. So I can see where people might mess up, and people might have like skewed thinking, but trust me guys, treat your business like it's a business, and at the end of the day, you have so much more free time, you'll be so much more fulfilled, and you have a well-oiled machine that's just running, and all you'd have to be doing is managing the people, right? Think about it. Jeff Bezos probably answers to a couple of people on Amazon, and those guys have other people they manage. Like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't know every employee that works for Amazon, right? I mean, of course, it's impossible to know every employee that works for Amazon when you're that big. But you guys get my point. Like, successful business owners treat their business like it's a business. It's not a hobby to them. It's a business, okay? So, I mean, I feel like I said, I had one message, and I don't know how long this video is right now, but in that minute, I basically told you guys, what you need to do. So go ahead and do it, man. Start removing yourself away from the business. Start building systems so it saves time. Start freeing up time for yourself so you can finally focus on the other things that bring your business forward, right? Right now, I'm like testing out different funnel strategies. I'm testing out different things right now. That's all I do, right? I'm just like testing new things out, seeing what works, and just seeing things that can bring the business forward. I'm not writing emails anymore. Granted, those emails, the strategies are still mine. I still like look through them and make sure that the quality is good, but I'm not doing it. I haven't written an email in a minute, because my team is a very, like I said, hire talent. I have someone very talented at that. Now he just executes my vision. You guys get what I mean? So thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't gotta say much, man. I make these videos for free. The least you guys can do is, like this. If you guys watch at the end of the video, comment the word card. I see the guys that be commenting, man. I love you guys so much. You guys don't understand. Card, all right? Comment card, and you get a heart from me. So yeah, love y'all so much. Stay blessed. Stay sexy, man, during this quarantine. Peace out. Love y'all. Bye.